Day one of the 2024 NFL Draft was a historical one, to say the least. 6 quarterbacks drafted in the first 12 picks. First time since 1983 that has happened. The 1983 class had Dan Marino, John Elway, and others. Some of those picks were expected, like Caleb Williams headed to the Bears, Jaden Daniels drafted by the Commanders, and Drake May drafted by New England. There were some surprises, however, with Falcons taking a quarterback with pick number 8, Michael Penix from Washington, Bo Nix headed to Denver, and Vikings trading up to pick 10 to draft J.J. McCarthy. Stick around as I give my 5 best draft selections from day one of the NFL Draft. See you on the other side. Let's get right to it. My 5 best draft selections from day one of the NFL Draft. At number 1, I'm going with Latu, edge rusher from UCLA, drafted by the Indianapolis Colts at pick 15. Latu is a very talented edge rusher. Coming out of UCLA, he is very quick off the ball, he uses his hands well, and he's very twitchy. And as an edge rusher, this is a good trait to have. You see him here going against Caleb Williams in USC. Be on the lookout for Latu to make a huge impact for the Colts defensive line this season. Number 2, I'm going with Brock Bowers, drafted by the Raiders at pick 13. Now, Raiders fans, listen. I understand you wanted a quarterback. However, Brock Bowers is a hell of a pick for the Raiders, and here's why. Aiden O'Connell is a young quarterback who's going to need security blankets and players who he can check it down to and throw the ball consistently, and Bowers is that guy. Pair him with Michael Mayer, who they already have. These two will pair well for Aiden O'Connell. With Bowers coming in, having 2 legit tight ends will help open up Devontae Adams in the pass game as well. And I will add, there was a certain legendary quarterback who loved 2 tight end sets. Tom Brady. Raiders fans, I'll leave it at that. Brock Bowers, hell of a pick. At number 3, I got Brian Thomas Jr., drafted by the Jaguars at pick 23. This is a great pick for the Jaguars, who need another weapon after losing Calvin Ridley in free agency. Former NFL quarterback Sean King is very high on Thomas, who is a hell of a pass catcher who Trevor Lawrence will be able to get the ball consistently this season. At number 4, I'm going with Falcons, drafting Michael Penix at pick number 8. This was a surprise to many, including myself. However, this is a great pick for Atlanta, and let me tell you why. Kirk Cousins is coming off an Achilles tear, and he may begin the season on the PUP list. While I question Atlanta drafting Penix after paying Kirk Cousins $180 million, I do think Penix is the best passer coming out of this quarterback draft class. And the Falcons GM, who had to really explain to Arthur Blank clearly why he picked Michael Penix with pick number 8, has an insurance policy now for signing Kirk Cousins to $180 million. Lastly, at pick number 5 of the best picks from day one of the NFL Draft, I'm going with Malik Nabers, drafted by the Giants at pick number 6. Look, I understand people are not sold on Daniel Jones, aka Danny Dimes, but he has had no weapons at wideout during his tenure with the Giants. And O-line play has been mediocre, and I'm being generous with that one. Nabers is a dude, and he can come in and be that wide receiver 1 for Daniel Jones. Those are my top 5 best picks from day one of the NFL Draft. I want to know, do you agree? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like the channel, please be sure to like the video, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss any new content from Bailey Price Media. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.